What's going on, guys? Welcome to Quake. Now, I'm not going to be doing a playthrough or walkthrough of this game, even though it might end up being that. It might be me playing the entire game through. But what I'm really going to do is use this game as a platform for what I really want to talk about, and that is different topics about my life, my channel, things that are going on, stuff I don't normally do. I don't normally like to sit and talk about me and about my personal life and things. It's just not me. It's just not how I was brought up. Not that it's a bad thing or anything like that. I just always been introverted when it comes to that sort of thing. I like to talk about topical stuff if the topic's not myself. You know what I mean? But I decided to go out a little bit out of my comfort zone. I've tried doing these sort of things before, but to no success. So I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna use Quake as the platform, and I hope you guys can appreciate that. This game is very old, made by ID Software, the same company that made Doom, that I'm sure all of you are aware of. If you enjoyed video games, at least you should be aware of. There's that ammo that dropped. Today's topic is going to be a little bit about careers and career choices and decisions that I have made recently. Did I really just... It's going to come back down? It's going to come back down. Decisions that I've made today that impact my career. I have made a career change. I'm moving from my current company, from which I've been there 10. If I were to stay till February, it'd be 10 years that I'd be with the company, and I'm going to be moving to a completely new company. It's basically a competition. It's competition to the company that I work for now. Doing the same sort of things, except it's going to be a little more extensive. I'm going to be working in a few more departments than strictly grocery. I'm going to be working through the GM department. Did I hit it? Come on. Isn't this a secret? Anyway. Just not waste any more bullets. So I'm going to be working for a little more departments than I am right now. Right now I'm just strictly a grocery manager for a company that I'm not gonna name any names or anything like that. So that's gonna be a thing. So I've been there 9 years. I'm a grocery manager for this company. I started working there in 2007. Got promoted 3 months later to assistant grocery manager, and then from there, let's kill this guy real quick. From there, I got promoted to grocery manager 3 years after that, and I've been doing that ever since. Now, that's all fine and dandy. I make a decent wage. It's not great. Everybody thinks they should get paid more than what they do, but I get paid a little over 15 an hour. I have no shame in admitting that. That's what I get. I've been there 10 years, and me personally, I think I deserve to get paid a little bit more than that, but that's not why I'm leaving. That's not why I'm leaving at all. I just want to kind of give you guys a sense as to where I am in life and what I do. So that's where that's at. And I have, 401k, I got insurance and all that great stuff that any good full-time job should offer you. If you're not getting all that stuff, then I would highly recommend finding something else that offers these things for you. But, so... Okay, there's been a few occasions throughout these 9-10 years that I've been there that I've wanted to leave. I wanted to go somewhere else. Not because there was too much work involved. It was the stress more so than anything else. And I know. I'm not trying to be a crybaby here. Everybody has their stress. Everybody, freaks out about certain things. But, this is the major difference between the company I work for now and the company I'm going to work for. Right now, our company is growing. We're making big profits, right? Big numbers, making the money for the company. But they aren't growing in labor as they are with money. Is this poisonous water? They're growing financial shit. Why can't I want these nails. How do I... There we go. We're making them money, but they're not giving us labor. They're not giving us the manpower to get the job done. So more is asked out of us, and which is fine. I don't mind going above and beyond. I don't. That's what I strive to do. I'm eager to please. I'm always the person that's like, hey, look at this. I'm always that type of guy. I want to be the one to show off, and so I do when I can. But it's gotten to the point, and keep in mind, I've been there almost a decade. Every month things seem to shrink down more and more. Whether it be hours given to my department, whether it be losing a full-timer and sticking straight to part-timers. We don't hire any full-timers anymore. We don't hire people that want a career, that want to provide for their family, that you know, have things that they're invested in, that they need to pay bills for, and things like that. You know what I mean? People that are gonna stick around and show up for work because they want to get paid. They want to support their family. They want to be, they want to be that guy that that works hard and is able to provide. No, we hire just part-timers now. Minimum wage part-timers. That's how it is. And when I started 9 years ago, oh shit, I found a secret area. When I started 9 years ago, we were starting out higher than minimum wages now. Okay, minimum wage is $8.50 now. We're starting out our stockers at $9 an hour. Now, 9 years later, 10 years later, cost of living and everything has gone up, inflation and whatnot. It's $8.50 an hour. That's bullshit. Do I shoot your face? No, I don't shoot your face. Can I teleport back, or do I have to jump? Fuck. I jump down again. Can I get back up there? Not this way. So anyway, things are just getting tighter and tighter and tighter, to the point where I just don't want to be. I don't want to be involved with them anymore. I don't like to see people get taken advantage of. Myself, and certainly not my crew. I have people that have worked for me for 8-9 years that make like $1 above minimum wage. And I'm not going to name any names or anything like that, just in case people might catch a hint as to who I'm talking about. But it's that bad, and so I wanted to better myself. I wanted to make sure that this new job was something that would pay more, that would be something I'd be good at. Did we go up here? No, we did not. Something that would pay more, something that would be compromising in vacation time, insurance, and all that good stuff. The store is open elsewhere. Let's get all this. And so I did. I found a place, and I had the interview yesterday. Interview went well. They said I need the silver key. Really? Okay, well, let's go back. Boom. We're not going to be able to go through there without the silver key. This is open else. Where's said silver key? So like I was saying, I had the interview yesterday. Things went well. They said I was the best interviewee they've had in quite some time. I was eager to show off. I was eager to you know, say, hey, this is what I do. This is me. Got all this experience. Take me in, and they did. And what I really wanted to talk about, what it comes down to, is the 2 weeks notice that I gave, and how my boss made me feel. I told him, I'm like, hey, you know, I got this other opportunity, this new job. I'm gonna have to put my 2 weeks in it. It's better pay. They match all the benefits I get here. This is how it's gonna have to be. Can I hit this? No. He's like, okay, put a big smile, the biggest smile as he could on his face, and said, okay, I'm happy for you. Thank you. And that was about it. But he said one thing that really irritated me. One thing that, holy crap, hello. He said, don't be surprised if during your last 2 weeks, whether it be today, tomorrow, a week from now, 2 days from now, somebody comes in here and escorts you out the building. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Why'd somebody have to come in and escort me off the building? He's like, well, we don't like our employees to have mixed interests, meaning that I'd be working for a competitor company, which I would be, while still working for Spartan, while working for the company that I'm in now. You know, I put my 2 weeks into the company I'm working at now, going to work for a competitor. They don't like the sound of that. They just don't. What does this go to? Oh, hello. So he's like, yeah, don't be surprised if somebody comes and escorts you out the building. I'm like, oh, okay, well, thanks for that positive note there. He just wanted to get like one shot in at me, because we are really short-handed right now. I felt so bad putting in my 2 weeks, but I had to move on, not only for myself, but my family. I got a family now. I got things I got to pay for. I got a house that I'm looking to pick up in the spring here. I can't be stuck or trapped in a spot. I don't want to feel trapped in a spot, you know what I mean? So I just had to get that off my chest. It's a 10-minute video. Let me know if you guys have had any sort of job changes, career changes, any problems with the career changes, that sort of thing. Anything you guys want to comment about my job, anything I said. I left out a lot of things. It's a lot worse than what I made it sound. It really is. I could go in depth in another video if you guys would like me to. But anyway, that's what's going on with my life right now. I'm getting a new job. It's going to be the same thing what I do now, just a little more extensive, a little more pay. Same benefits, vacation, insurance, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna be making more. Yeah, so I'm happy. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button below, subscribe if you have not. Let me know if you guys like these things, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.